Hi! If you're here for favorites, you're here at the right place at the right time because we are doing favorites right now. These are things that I have been loving and using and can't say enough about. So get settled, let's go. First of all, I want to talk about a new eyeshadow palette that I've tried. Loving it. It is the Wander in Neutral. Very, very perfect palette for every day. You can darken things up if you want to make it a little more snazzy for evening, or you just like a darker look, or you need that for your skin tone. So many options, so good. I can't say enough about it. I've been using it and loving it. It just kind of handles everything and it's an easy grab. It does have a mirror attached. So give this a try. The consistency of the shadows, this is a Wander Beauty shadow. So if you have never tried them before, they're very silky. They're very, they just feel so good. They blend very, very well. A lot of color payoff. You don't have to touch much. You barely touch your brush in there and you've got plenty. It's absolutely great. They don't go patchy on you. They blend everything. They're very, very good. So wanted to share that with you. The shimmers are a beautiful shimmer, not really sparkly, not chunky in any way. So if you just want a bit of a shimmer, this is perfect, absolutely perfect. You've got some shimmers and you've got some mattes and it's just sort of an all across the board good thing. So wanted to share that with you first. Spring has sprung in Florida to the point where we are having allergies and everything else, the whole deal. But it's been green, it's been flowery, it's been beautiful. We've had some days in the 80s even, so that's kind of surprising, right? For me, as a Midwest girl, I'm even thinking March, really? We're doing 80s, but we've had pool days. So we're already in the swing of spring and moving a little bit into summer. And so that, of course, is where my brain is going when it comes to fashion and things like that too. So I do have a few things that I've been grabbing, trying, and loving. And this blouse was one of the ones I wanted to show you. I absolutely love it. It's no longer available in this print, but there are other prints available. I will link it down below. But this was, I thought, the perfect spring blouse. Very, very lightweight. It can definitely move into summer without a problem too, which I really like that about it too, knowing that it's going to get super hot here very, very soon and I'd still be able to wear it. So loving this. Like I said, there are a couple more patterns available, but this one is no longer available at this point in time. Unfortunately, that always happens whenever I do a favorites video. I always choose items that I have tried, I've worn. I give it a good try before it actually makes a favorites. And sometimes some of my all-time favorites are sold out by the time I get there. So it's very difficult to decide how to, make that work because I don't want you to miss out on a certain print or something that I found that I love, but I don't want to recommend it if I don't know I love it. It's that kind of thing. So sometimes this will happen, but yeah, I apologize for that if you're looking for this print. Yikes. But I have been wearing this often. I've worn it several times to different events. Here's a picture of me at my latest event. It was a neighborhood, like a ladies of the neighborhood get together kind of a thing at one of the ladies' houses. It was beautiful. It was really, really nice. And I've also worn this out to dinner. So this outfit here has been a go-to favorite of mine. And as you know, I'm forever wearing these pants or something very similar. These have been great. I like that they do not have the frayed bottom. I do have them in the frayed bottom also, but not having the fray really makes it a little bit nicer. So I chose the non-fray for this outfit. And then I also chose these shoes. And I've got to say, I've worn these enough to know that they are comfortable. I really, really like them. I think it's the block heel that does it. Normally, I rarely wear a heel this size. It's about, I think, a 2.5 inch. It is a 2.5 inch. So yes, a 2.5 inch. I don't do much higher than that, but being a block heel and only 2.5 inches, really, really ideal. I love the color that blends in perfectly with my skin. These come in other colors, but definitely, definitely comfortable with the sling back, with an elastic bit there. Very, very cute, very elongating. Loved this whole thing together. So I wanted to share that too. And unfortunately, like I said, this blouse is no longer available in this print. Rats. Okay, let's move on, Jennifer. I've been taking a few trips here and there. We have been to Washington, D.C. to visit my in-laws. They are in Fairfax, and we've been several other places that we've just kind of been jumping around. And for the last, I'd say, several years, probably at least 2 years, I have been using these little pouch bag things for so many reasons. At first I was using them only for like to put in my pool bag and things like that, and I'll show you why in a minute. But then I started using them for travel, and they work beautifully for that too. And in my regular like handbag, they work well for the smaller sizes, so many things. So I wanted to share these with you. It's the company Aloha. These were created by a surfer, also a flight attendant, I believe she is. She lives in Kauai. So just kind of perfect. They have a splash proof consistency to them. So you can definitely keep your dry things from your wet things. Great to have in a suitcase. You can pack different items in them. They come in so many different sizes. Here is like the squared off kind of a, you know, like a makeup pouch kind of a bag thing. Again, easy to be wiped off. You can put your swimsuit in it. You can take this with, this is what I do. Like if I go over to the pool at a hotel or something, I'll pack something in this. Like I'll maybe put underwear or something in it, or have it in my bag to put used underwear in it for the trip home, that kind of thing. Or I will just have one in there for whatever reason. Let's, you know. I'll have this with me, and I will empty it out and use it at the pool, at the hotel, to make sure my phone doesn't get splashed, or you know, any other things. This keeps them nice and perfectly wonderful. The smaller ones do not have an interior pocket. The larger ones do. This larger one I love to keep things organized in my suitcase. This does have an interior pocket inside too, so you can keep things separate. So many styles, so many designs. I tend to go for the naturey, floral, leaves, that kind of thing. But there are so many choices. There are also tote bags with zip, without zip, so many things. Love this brand. Also, let me see, I think it's 5%. Yes, they donate 5% of profits to Hawaii-based conservation organizations, which I love. I absolutely love Hawaii. I have been to all the islands except for Molokai, and I need to go back again. I feel like it's been, I think, 6 years since we've been to Hawaii, and I'm starting to feel that I got to go back again. I just have to, you know? I don't have to. I really want to. So anyway, I love everything about this brand. Love them, love them, love them, love them. If you've been with me for any length of time at all, you know that I absolutely constantly wear white on the bottom. Trying to branch out, okay? I'm trying. So I thought I'd go real crazy and get beige for the bottom. I thought I would look into some beige pants. The coloring on, you know, different beiges is iffy sometimes, but I really wanted to find one that blended in with outfits that weren't too yellow. Some beiges move into the camel, and that just doesn't work with other things for me, for on top, whatever. Anyway, I found these, absolutely love them. These are so, so cute. These, here are mine, love them. I did also get them in white, I'll be honest. But yeah, I got them in this, they've got a little mini fray at the bottom. Definitely go down a size because they're NYDJ and you need to go down a size. I don't know why they do their sizing that way. I guess to make you feel better about yourself. I have no idea, but definitely go down a size. The ones that fit me really well are the 6 petite. I'm usually about an 8, depending on the brand. But I went down to the 6 petite, so you can get them in petite or regular. Love them. Those are so cute. And they're that perfect color that goes so well with many, many things. Navies and blacks and burgundies and white and you know what I mean. It's just that perfect thing that isn't too yellow. Then, and those are your regular kind of straight jeans, as you can see by the picture. These, on the other hand, are different. And this is what I liked about these. And again, it's with that same color. Now these are more like, do you remember painter's pants? They're more like that. It's definitely a relaxed fit. They're extremely comfortable. These are they're on sale right now. So quite the deal, quite the bargain. There are 3 colors involved. I have 2 of the colors. I have this one and navy. And I just think they are so cute. So they've got this little bit of a seaming here. And I have this one rolled up, but you don't have to. They do have a frayed bottom because they don't come in petite, but if I roll up just once, it gives me above the ankle look. If I have them down, I can still wear them, but they're a little longer. Just this cute, you know, almost like a painter's pant is the best way I can describe it. Super cute, loving them. I'm telling you, they're very, very comfortable. And I just think that these will do a lot for me. throughout the spring and summer. So very excited about that. I can sometimes wear something other than the white pants on the bottom. Yeah, I will never get rid of my white on the bottom though. I absolutely love that. And that's all there is to it. You can't stop me, but at least I'm trying to branch out. And here are the navy ones. Okay, here is your public service announcement. I will even suggest that you pause this video if you need to go find the ones that you want. But the Harbor Tank is now available again. I've talked about this thing umpteen hundred times. If you've been with me any length of time at all, you've heard it till you're sick. I'm obsessed with this tank top. Absolutely obsessed, and I use them under sweaters in the winter even too, just as an extra layer. What I love is the fabric, the way it does not cling. It's definitely got a heftierness to it, a little bit, tiny bit of a ribbing, but just tiny bit. And by saying I'm obsessed, let me show you how obsessed I am. I have navy and black and white. And this gray, by the way, is on wait list right now. You've got to get the gray, so get on the wait list for this one. This light blue, there's another, I have another blue too. This is a gray, this darker orange, this lighter orange, super cute with blue jeans, and this bright kind of a cobalt blue. Every year they tend to come out with some different shades or different colors. So some of these are available now, some of them are from years past. They have a striped one also available right now. I've purchased them in the medium because I like them to be a bit on the roomier side. However, now I've purchased a few in small because I like them to fit me more close to the body for certain things. Like in this picture of those pants I just showed you. That top is the small on me, and it fits perfectly, it basically fits perfectly. And I love that. It's not too tight at all. But that gives me a more slender look up top when I have larger, more bulbous pants. Does that make sense? So I don't want, I don't want baggy and baggy. So if I have tight on the bottom, I want baggier on top. And if I have baggy on the bottom, I want tighter up top. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what the sizing works for me. That's how it works, but they come in all kinds of sizes and all kinds of colors. And now I've got them in 2 different sizes for several colors. And so when I say obsessed, that's what I mean. Get them now. They're on sale right now. And you will want them all summer long. So here, let me show you. Is this one going to show up? Okay, you can sort of see the fabric in this. It's got a little bit of a ribbing or a line to it. But it's hefty enough that you're not feeling like it's clinging to things, you know what I mean? It's got enough weight to it. That's the beauty of it. And these have been washed and worn and worn and washed and washed and worn. And this is what they look like. I mean, they are amazing. They don't get that little hole in the front, probably because the fabric is so great. Okay, enough. I've done so much talking about these things. You just have to get them and try them if you're at all interested. And now's the time because they are on sale. Go. Come back though, okay? But go. Do it. A while back, I talked about these shoes. Really, really enjoying them. I've worn these so much, especially with white on the bottom, or now I can use my tan, my beige pants on the bottom, black on the top. Also, they make just kind of a cute neutral pop for a shoe for a boring outfit of other colors too. They really kind of add a pop. I love them. And as I've worn them, they've gotten more and more comfortable to the point that I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I really like these. And if you need arch support like I do, I generally need arch support, get these little stick-on doohickeys. They just stick in there and you've got an arch, a cushy gel arch support. That's all you need to do to make these even more comfortable. So yes, love that. And I'll link these kind of things down below if you can't find them in your normal stores. So love these so much. I thought I'd take a look and see if they had anything else that I absolutely needed, right? Well, I found another pair. I ordered another pair. I don't have them here yet, but I know I love these. So therefore the others have made my favorites because I know that I will love them too, because they are raffia. And you know how I feel about raffia. You know how I feel about woven wickery things in the summery springtime. These will go with anything, and they're just a little bit different than my normal, beige taupey sandals or shoes. So I thought, how perfect is this with cute little dresses, with, any of my pants, with skirts, with whatever. I just think these are just kind of perfect. And I'm excited to get these. So I wanted to share those with you too, so that you could see Another option for these that isn't just a solid color that you might like. They also have some kind of crocheted looking ones that are really cute. So take a look at the choices because these really are comfortable, even more so with more wear. Loving them very, very much. And they're holding up very well also. And then let's walk into the kitchen here for just a moment. This crazy little device is a garlic twister. I use real garlic when I do cook. I do cook a lot. I love to cook. It's kind of therapeutic. I enjoy it. I hate cleaning up, but I like to cook. And I have learned to kind of clean as I go along. I'm getting better, but still, you know, you always have to go back into that kitchen and deal with the mess. But I love to cook and I will continue to do so. And I love garlic and any item that has garlic in it. So I'm constantly using garlic. And no, I do not use the big vat of already done garlic, or even, I don't even buy the bags of the already, peeled garlic cloves. Yes, they're simpler. They're much easier. I get that. However, they just don't taste the same. Trust me on this. If you've never tried real garlic or put in that, you know, that effort to do real garlic, just do it once. Just make yourself try it once and you'll see the difference. It's absolutely astounding. So if you are a real garlic person like me and you want to mince your garlic and you want to get it done quickly and easily, this thing has been an absolute game changer. I love it. So I have 2 garlic cloves here that I've been sniffing and smelling this whole time. Now I'm going to want some like Italian food or something. But here are my 2 garlic cloves. I peeled them. It's easy to do, especially much easier to do if you cut off the end and then everything peels off beautifully easily. So what you do, you open this up. It's got 2 different lines of grindy things, okay? And what they'll do is they will completely intermesh with one another and grind up your garlic. So here's the bowl, basically. We're gonna do 2 cloves at a time. There's 1, there's 2. Okay, they're in there. Fine, great. So then you put the lid on it, smash it on down the best you can, and you just kind of go do-do, 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 do-do. Super, super simple. It's not difficult at all. And then what you've got is minced garlic. So lovely, so perfect. You just kind of just keep going. You can spin, 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 or you can go back and forth. It's up to you. But if you do spin, 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 it all comes out in these 2 little like clumps on each side. And then you just pop that in your dish and you have perfectly wonderful, juicy, massively aromatic, garlic. Now I gotta go make something with this. So I wanted to share that with you because I think that is the coolest thing, to mince it up that finely so that it's juicy. I mean, I can cut them, and I've done that very much, you know, where you've got them really small pieces, but they're still kind of those harder chunk pieces, little pieces. But this gives that mince with the garlicky juice. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, enough about that. Wanted to share that with you as well. So as with all my favorites videos, I always do a giveaway at the end. This giveaway will be a gift card for $50 to DSW. It's a shoe warehouse. I don't know if you've ever been before, but if you haven't, you need to try it. They're also online if you don't have anyone near you. And these shoes are available. The wicker ones are available. And I believe these are available in different colors also. And there are all kinds of choices there. So if you're looking for some new spring shoes, something to get you all excited about getting your feet out for spring and summer, get them out of the socks and out of the boots and get something new for yourself, $50 would be coming to you if you win. In order to enter the giveaway, as usual, down below the video, it will say click here to enter the video. There will be a link there. Click on the link, follow the easy instructions, just a couple things to say and to do, and you will be entered 1 week from today. There will be a random drawing. I will contact you via email. We'll chat back and forth. I'll get where to send the gift to you, and you will then be able to shop with that $50 for whatever shoe you like at DSW. So good luck to you if you're wanting to enter the giveaway. It's always fun. I absolutely love when I get to chat with the people that have won the giveaways. And if you've won a giveaway before, don't fret, you're not disqualified from doing it again. I have 2 people, I believe, who have won twice. It's random, the computer chooses it for me. It's all good and fun. So anyway, there you go. Thank you so much. As always, thank you so much for being with me, for listening to me ramble about all these things that I love, and for just being as wonderful as you are. So thanks. Happy spring. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.